Talk about letting people miss you, all right? Don't give them all your energy. Don't do too much, all right? Don't do too much, all right? Don't do too much. But, all right, so when you dealing with people, do not do too much, as I said before, all right? That's why I said it a few times just to get it in there, because I know you might be a little bit head hard. You might be a little head-hearted, hard-headed, head-hearted, feel me? You know what I mean? But nah, so when you texting somebody, don't keep blowing with their phone. Send one message. Just send one message. All right. Y'all gonna have conversation. You're gonna be texting and stuff like that. You're gonna be, have a conversation, like I said. And once they start responding, just wait and see how long. Wait and see how long it takes for them to respond to you. Maybe they busy. Maybe they, working. Doing chores. Like, you know what I mean? Errands. Like daily life qualities and daily life things, okay? So, all right, don't sit there and blow their phone up. Don't do that. I understand, okay, maybe, a couple hours go past, you might send a text, but don't send nothing too crazy. But after that, don't keep sending stuff, because then they're gonna think crazy of you, they're gonna think weird of you, whatever the case may be. But just let them take their time to hit you back. But if it take a couple days, all right, maybe give them a call their phone, like, see what's up. And then if they don't answer, or if they just come up with excuses and they just keep doing it, just stop. Just let it be. I mean, if it's meant to be, whatever type of relationship you have with this person or whatever you're trying to accomplish, it'll happen, all right? So don't even stress it. There's a lot of fish in the sea. So don't even worry about that. Like I said, don't blow up their phone. And also, when you're dealing with somebody, don't wait for them to hit you up first too. Like, I mean, females, they want a man to hit them up. They hit them up first. I guess that's like a thing that males should do. You feel me? Like, but I feel like the phone is 50-50. It works both ways, right? Like, things gotta go both ways. It can't just be one-sided. You feel me? Like, one person can't be putting in the effort and then the other person is not. It's just not fair. It's not fair. You feel me? It's just not right either. Like, I gotta be equal. Can't be just letting that person do everything and then you just sitting there taking it in, breathing it in. Like, that also falls into doing favors for people and stuff like that. Like, don't sit there and keep saying yes and being a yes man or yes woman, telling this person, oh, you could do this, you could do that. No, don't do that. You say yes the first couple times, probably once or twice, let it rock. But if they just keep doing that, nah, put an end to that. Put an end to that. That's another thing. Another quality you should have. Put an end to that. Don't be saying yes all the time, because they're going to try to get up everything up out of you. Like I said before in my last video and some of my shorts, they're going to try to get everything up out of you. I mean, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Let me see. I wrote a couple notes on my phone too. Let's see what other topics we could reach, like, in this category. But we gonna transition to let's see. We're gonna go to recognizing, like, toxic relationships. Like, that's part of, like, some toxic things. You feel me? But we got lack of communication. All right, and we got control and manipulation. We got constant criticism. We got lack of support, like that. What I was talking about in the beginning of this video, lack of support. You feel me? Like, unhealthy power dynamics. You feel me? Emotional and physical abuse. And we got apologies and forgiveness. Those are your narcissistics. Yeah. But yeah. All right. Those are like some key points right there. Like, don't let it happen, all right? But we gonna let it roll. You feel me? Lack of communication falls through with the texting situation I was telling you about, all right? And control and manipulation, all right? So don't let nobody control you. That's another key point. Don't let nobody control you. They not your boss. They're not your parents. They not. You feel me? Nobody should be controlling you anyway. Like, and don't get manipulated. Like, for instance, all right? Say you want to go out with your girls and your man's like, nah, you can't go unless I go. Like, that falls down into insecurities and stuff like that. what else is controlling? Controlling is like, oh, you can't wear that outside. Like he telling you can't wear this, you can't wear that. Like, come on, she a grown woman. I mean, she's a responsible adult. If I'm guessing, you know, like, but that's controlling. That's controlling behavior, like manipulation too. Like you're manipulating somebody. Like let's see, for example, for that too. Like you manipulating somebody. Like, oh, you telling them don't do this, but you doing it. Like, come on, that's hypocritical right there. Honestly, that's hypocritical. To be honest, bro. Like, and controlling and manipulating somebody. That's just too much. I'm telling you. All right, constant criticism. Like, let's see what we're gonna talk about with that situation. Criticizing somebody, just put negative thoughts in somebody's head. Like, why you want to criticize the person? Like, what do they do to you? Like, you got to be really down bad to really criticize somebody, you know, and try to put them down. You know, just try to lift them up. I mean, nobody's perfect. Lift them up. Like, give them good words of encouragement. You know, like, come on. And the lack of support again, like that boils down to supporting your partner, supporting your people. You know, like support that person. If you want to be with them, if you want them to do good and be successful in life, support that person. It's worth it. And then if y'all supporting each other, everything gonna fall alignment. Everything gonna fall together. Like I'm telling you. All right. And emotional and physical abuse. You can't emotionally abuse somebody, or you can't physically abuse somebody. Emotionally abusing somebody is, oh, you telling them you liking them. You like them, right? You chilling with them, but you texting other girls, linking with them, chilling with them. Feel me? You creeping around. That's emotional abuse. You messing with her head, messing with her. And the physical is putting your hands on her. Don't put your hands on a woman. Don't put your hands on a female. All right? Don't do that. Physical, you hitting them, you know, in a situation. Like, don't do that. That's gonna get you in some trouble, bro. Don't do it. I mean, females hit dudes too. Y'all not low. Females don't hit men either. We adults, we could talk about it, have a conversation like civil adults. And I'm gonna throw another one in there. Isolation. You gotta isolate. You gotta isolate from your partners. You gotta isolate from the, you know, y'all gotta have your space. That's why they say it's not good to live with your partner. I mean, maybe if you get married to them later on, but like you gotta have your own space so y'all can stay away from each other and let each other breathe. All right, because if you together too much, if y'all together too much, you just gonna get tired of each other, you know, and that's not what you want. You want to be able to give each other time and space to breathe and to miss each other. All right, so when y'all come back together and y'all chilling and doing whatever y'all got planned, whether it's the movies or going out on a date, etc., it's gonna feel refreshing. It's gonna feel like the first time every time. So I hope y'all learned something out of my little lesson today. I kind of been all over the place. We're gonna really get everything all together into one, but I'm just starting fresh, no edits right now. We just gonna see how this goes, and this is gonna get better. Everything's just gonna get better, but. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. I'll be checking with y'all soon, Focused Up, and y'all have a good weekend off this one.